everyone. In this session of English grammar, we are going to cover the topic tenses. So let's get started. There are mainly three types of tenses, namely present tense, past tense, and the future tense. The present tense. This is a tense which tells us about an action which is currently going on. The past tense. A tense which tells us about an action which had happened before, that means in the past. The future tense. A tense which tells us about an action that happens in the future. Classification of tenses. In the three main categories of tenses, there are four more subdivisions in each of the tense. In present tense, simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. In past tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. In future tense, simple future, future continuous tense, future perfect, and future perfect continuous tense. Simple present. It is used to express habits, general truths, repeated actions or unchanging situations, emotions, and wishes. The form: subject plus V1 form of verb. In the interrogative sentence, the form is do or does plus subject plus V1 form of verb. An example for simple present. She walks every day. This sentence tells us that she goes for a walk every day, which is a habitual action, and thus it belongs to the simple present category. Present continuous. It tells us about an action which is happening currently. Form: subject plus is or am plus V1 form with ing. The interrogative sentence form is or are or am plus subject plus V1 with ing. An example for present continuous tense. I am writing articles on different topics. This sentence indicates that the articles are being written and the action is currently going on. Thus, it belongs to the present continuous category. Present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to describe something that happened in the past, but the exact time it happened is not important. It has a relationship with the present. Form: subject plus have or has plus V3 form of verb. And in the interrogative sentence, it is has or have plus subject plus V3 form of verb. An example for present perfect tense. We have been to Canada. As the definition said, the action may have happened in the past. This sentence is a good example for it. Present perfect continuous tense. We use the present perfect continuous tense to show that something started in the past and has continued up until now. Form: subject plus have or has plus been plus V1 with ing. Interrogative sentence: have or has plus subject plus been plus V1 with ing. Example for present perfect continuous tense. They have been playing football for an hour. Here the action has continued up to now, so it belongs to the present perfect continuous category. Next comes the simple past. It is a tense which talks about an action that has happened before now, that means in the past. The form: subject plus V2 form of verb. The interrogative sentence form is did plus subject plus V1 form of verb. Example for simple past. An old lady crossed the road along with a cat. This sentence contains just V2 form of verb, that is crossed, so it belongs to the simple past category. Next comes past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to describe actions that began in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. The form: subject plus was or were plus V1 with ing. The interrogative sentence form is was or were plus subject plus V1 form of verb with ing. Example for past continuous tense. As I spoke, the children were laughing at my cleverness. Here, laughing has an ing form at the end and has the word were before it. This sentence explains that the children were laughing in the past. Next comes the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to show that something happened before another action in the past. Subject plus had plus V3 form of verb is the form. Interrogative sentence form is had plus subject plus V3 form of verb. An example for past perfect tense. The plane had left by the time I got to the airport. Past perfect continuous tense. We use the past perfect continuous tense to show that something started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. Form: subject plus had plus been plus V1 with ing. Interrogative: had plus subject plus been plus V1 with ing. An example for past perfect continuous tense. I had been working at the company for 5 years when I got the promotion. This sentence tells that the person had been working in the past when another action happened. Next comes the simple future. It is used to predict a future event. Form: subject plus will or shall plus verb root, that means V1 form of the verb. And the interrogative sentence form is will or shall plus subject plus V1. An example for simple future. Robert will read various kinds of books. This sentence simply tells that the books will be read by Robert in the future. And the word will indicates that the sentence belongs to the future category. Next comes the future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used to talk about future events that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. The form: subject plus will or shall plus be plus V1 with ing. An interrogative sentence form is will or shall plus subject plus be plus V1 with ing. Example for future continuous tense. Michael will be running a marathon this Saturday. This sentence tells that the action will be happening continuously in the future. Future perfect tense. The future perfect tense refers to a completed action in the future. Form: subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3 form of the verb. Interrogative sentence: will or shall plus subject plus have plus V3 form of the verb again. An example for future perfect tense. Mom will have cooked our favorite meal. This sentence tells that the action will be already completed in the future. Future perfect continuous tense. We use the future perfect continuous tense to show that something will continue up until a particular event or time in the future. Form: subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus V1 with ing. Interrogative sentence form is will or shall plus subject plus have plus been plus V1 with ing. An example for future perfect continuous is we will have been shopping in that market before you come home. So these are the exercises. We would love to hear from you. Please do answer these in the comment section. That's all, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video as much as you can, And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Nuggets of Knowledge 17. We'll be back with more interesting videos.